We're 2 months into the worst roast that Linus Tech Tips or Linus Media Group has ever received. Entire channels and creators everywhere are happy to denounce LTT as the supervillains that they actually are. But today, as a long-time LTT viewer, I want to convince you to take another look at the situation and ask yourself the famous question: are you entertained? My name is Fernando Anselmi and I'm a digital nomad with a huge background on gaming as a teenager. So that basically meant that while I was evolving in my man cave, I used to spend days researching the best graphics cards combinations, how to build a PC from scratch, and many other manly and related topics. That was some 10 years ago at this point. Way back then, LTT was already a huge name on YouTube. I grew up to admire Linus and his passion for teaching about everything tech. As the years went by, and as you probably already know, the team behind LTT kept getting bigger and bigger. The quality of the videos improved consistently, and the data quantity as well. Geez, that sounds like good news for everyone involved, right? Well, here we stumble into the big revelations that Steve from Gamer Nexus proudly brought to the table a couple weeks ago. The short summary is LTT is not perfect. Drop the mic. Apparently, that surprised everyone on YouTube, although not me. Linus is an extremely ambitious person, and that same ambition is the reason for maintaining their relevance after all these years. Their fast pace, one of the biggest reasons for everyone hating on them now, is also the pace of pivoting and testing different types of content across different challenges. Now, we are on YouTube, a place of entertainment, at least from my perspective. I don't expect every line of data to be accurate in an LTT video or in any other YouTube video for that matter. These are creators, people like you and I. Sure, LTT is a corporation, like everyone keeps repeating like a broken record. But at its core, it's creators leading the way. Linus, Luke, James, and others. This guy's passion is the reason for me sticking around LTT for more than 10 years at this point. Can I say the same for Smosh, IGN, or other ghost channels who didn't evolve or lost their soul along the way? In my opinion, LTT is leading in terms of growing successfully on YouTube. Could they slow down a bit? Sure. There are valid concerns raised by Steve and the LTT team members as well. My point here is that it seems like an overreaction from the community. Why don't we just slap Linus in the face and let him get back to work? After all, that's what's best for us as consumers of content. People like me who want an informative video, but that's also fun and entertaining, don't have many options. LTT's quality and ability to maintain viewers engaged is just unmatched on YouTube. Who are you gonna watch? Is it gonna be like Steve's 40-minute rambles? Sure, if that's your thing. But for majority of people, they don't need all the details. That's why LTT is so successful. They found a sweet spot between entertainment and information. So when people complain about their lack of accuracy or the timestamps that they use to correct their videos, I'm like, dude, what would happen if LTT disappeared tomorrow? I don't know about you guys, but that would leave a big gap on my YouTube feed. That spot is unique and irreplaceable by any other channel that I know of that also handles tech and entertainment at the same time. So, I guess before I call it a day, let me say this: Linus, LTT as a whole, thank you guys. You've given me years of fun, informative videos. Perfect or not, I know they overall have made me a more informed consumer, and I don't think you deserve all the BS that people are throwing your way. What you do is special, unique, and an example of hungry creators who believe in the impossible. To you who's watching this, leave a comment if this helped you at all. I hope it did. And either way, I'll be seeing you next time.